She told me not to call her for a week. I'll be unreachable, she said lightly, tossing her suitcase into the trunk. Girls' trip? I need a break. Her laughter trailed behind her as the car disappeared down the street. The scent of her perfume lingered longer than she did. Once, that smell meant comfort. Now it meant distance. I didn't argue. I didn't even say goodbye. I already knew the truth. 3 months before that trip, I saw a message light up her smartwatch at 2:47 a.m. while she slept beside me. Just a few words. Can't wait to taste you again. Followed by a flame emoji. No name, no context. Nothing but betrayal wrapped in pixels. I watched the screen until it dimmed and whispered into the dark. Okay. That was the night something in me went cold. We had met at a conference in Dubai years ago. She was confident, magnetic, a woman who filled the room with energy. I was the quiet one, an engineer who liked order and patterns. She said she loved that about me, that I noticed things others didn't. Nothing escapes you, she'd tease. She was right. For 7 years, I built everything around her, the home, the holidays, the life we shared. I thought loyalty was enough. I was wrong. Love isn't protection. It's a test. After that night, I started observing instead of trusting. Late-night showers, a second phone password, a new lipstick she never wore around me. Each thing on its own was harmless. Together, they told a story she refused to. Then came the annual girls' trip. Same week, same villa, same friends, supposedly. Only this time, her closest friend posted a story the first day. Miss you already. That's when I knew she wasn't with them. I stopped being her husband that day. I became something else, an observer with purpose. Her smartwatch was still connected to our network. One evening, while she was out, I synced it to her backup cloud and set up a private live feed linked to her parents' smart TV. Discreet, invisible, and completely under my control. Then I checked her credit card activity. A reservation at a secluded coastal cabin, 2 guests, paid in full. When she kissed my cheek goodbye that morning, I smiled. Enjoy your break, I said. 2 hours later, I activated the feed. The screen flickered, and there she was, glass of wine in hand, hair loose, laughing. Then a man stepped into view. Her boss. Half-dressed, familiar. My stomach clenched, but my mind stayed still. I wasn't watching as a husband anymore. I was documenting the truth. That evening, I invited her parents for dinner. Told them I had a slideshow from her trip to share. I dimmed the lights, poured the wine, and pressed play. There she was, live, in that cabin with him. The silence that followed was unbearable. Her mother gasped. Her father's face drained of color. I said nothing. I didn't have to. The truth spoke for itself. Then, the scene on the screen changed. The door to the cabin burst open. Several men stumbled in, drunk, laughing. My wife froze. Her boss jumped up. Chaos followed, shouting, breaking glass, her voice rising in terror. Then the feed went black. Her parents were crying. I stood frozen, the remote slipping from my hand. For the first time, I wasn't in control. The next day, reports surfaced. Police had raided a private gathering after a noise complaint. Those men weren't her friends. They were associates of her boss. He didn't make it out. She did, barely. The media spun it into a scandal. Affairs, corruption, disgrace. Her name was hidden, but everyone knew. Her father never spoke to me again. Her mother stopped answering my calls. And me? I stayed silent. Because part of it, the timing, the exposure, was on me. My broadcast had pushed her to rush things, to meet him early, to walk straight into that nightmare. A week later, she came home, bruised, quiet, unrecognizable. She stood in the doorway, eyes filled with accusation and fear. You did this, she whispered. I didn't deny it. You lied first. I said, I just revealed the truth. She packed that night. No yelling, no police, no closure. Just the sound of the door closing one final time. The smartwatch still lies on the counter, occasionally buzzing with messages she'll never read. Her father sold their house. Her company collapsed. Her name drifts through forums and gossip pages like a ghost. As for me, I left the city, found new work, and stopped looking for warmth in anyone's eyes. Revenge, I've learned, isn't a flame. It's ice. It doesn't burn. It freezes until everything you love stops moving. Justice isn't satisfaction. It's silence, the kind that fills a room after everything collapses. She told me not to call her for 7 days. I didn't. I just made sure everyone else did instead.